Anyway, it is. I'm going to tell you, last night it was 27 degrees. So, anyway, later I will be pre-recording part 2 of the Japanese art, or the Japanese painting. That way it doesn't get messed up. You know, I got some nasty comment from some jacked up person that was trying to troll my channel. So you know what happens to people that are negative on a positive YouTube channel. Okay. Negative people get blocked. This is a positive channel. Only positive vibes here. Okay, right? Okay, so all of my other videos are right here, all saved and everything, including, well, Burt Ward. It's all saved right here. So if you want to check out the Burt Ward portrait, feel free. That was a fun portrait to do. Of course, you know, I still have to get to touching up, you know, his legs of where he's climbing the building. I just haven't gotten to that yet. So I'm just really focused on, let's get into finishing the Japanese painting with the metallic paints and everything. I may just have to go ahead and just clean off my paint palette, and we'll just start with all fresh paints on the paint palette, because that's what I want to do. Just lay out a whole new fresh palette of paint, which is fine. That's fine. I have no problems with that. So we'll do that. That's all positive for my viewers. And by the way, thank you. I am now up to 26, or not 26, 27 subscribers. I appreciate everybody. Thank you. And like I said, Black Friday comes around. I will definitely be showing my Black Friday haul, because that means I go from using a little tablet, my little tablet, to upgrading to a laptop. We all know what that means. I actually upgraded from a laptop to a brand new Samsung tablet, which, by the way, you can link a Samsung device to any other device except for an Apple. Apple only links to Apple. But you can link a Samsung to any other device, just like you can link an LG with Samsung, which is awesome to know that you can do that. So any of us that are going to do Black Friday sales, we need to be working out for this. So, right. I'm a little tired today. I woke up sore knowing that my epilepsy got me again. But hey, you know what? I'm not going to let that get me down. Yes, I did percolate me some coffee today. Pumpkin spice in my Keurig. If you're a veteran and you live in PA and you live near a Wawa, make sure you go to Wawa for Veterans Appreciation Day. Wawa's not a sponsor, but they are giving free coffee to veterans for Veterans Appreciation, you know, for Veterans Day weekend. So you can get your free coffee. I would say it might Marie. And then I have friends that are veterans. National Guard Armored Tank Division, and then I got a spinal injury. So, or I would have been inside the tank at the gun going, put in that big shell and, directing it. And then they would tell me if we had to do anything, and yeah, the big old, like sound canceling headphones on, yeah, to keep me from going down. Yeah, but I got injured, so I respect my veteran friends, because myself, I would be a veteran if I didn't get injured. So if you're near a Wawa or any place that is doing Veterans Appreciation Day to give you a free coffee, go for it. Get your free coffee today, because you deserve it. So, like I said, I'm going to do pre-record later on the tablet for the finishing, or at least part 2 for the Japanese painting. And then when Black Friday comes around, I will be starting the West Coast mountainscapes, because I did say I would get into doing those. Now, I know a lot of people like mountainscape paintings. I do a lot of what you would see when you would watch, I don't know if a lot of people remember old Bob Ross. A lot of things like he did. And that's my style, but with acrylic, you don't need all those chemicals to wash your brushes. You can just pick up the brush. That's what I teach, along with other styles, which is quite obvious, very quite obvious. I teach portrait, animal portraits, human portraits. I teach you how to do, like I said, the Bob Ross styles, like the mountainscapes, trees and other plant life, and getting into other things, jewelry. If you watched when I did the creepy baby doll art, well, I call it that, but it's actually the doll art where I did the sculpted face and then surrounded it with the flowers and the little skulls. I actually sent that to Graveyard Girl because I know her love of dolls, but I sent that out of respect. And then I made her some arm candy, which consisted of one very beautiful, and I'm sorry about the sound on that one. I don't know what happened with the sound that day. A very beautiful, like glass, silvery glass, silver and pearl bracelet. And then there's one that's black with and orange jack-o'-lanterns, and then a set of jack-o'-lantern earrings. They're kind of dangly jack-o'-lantern earrings that I put inside of a green and blue skull sippy cup, and shipped that to her in Swamp Family Mail. That I'm hoping that, hey, maybe the month of April, not April, what am I thinking? I'm thinking of spring because it's too cold already. I want it to be spring already. Trying to spring ahead already. Spring ahead to next year. That's funny. That, she opens up Swamp Family Mail. I was trying to get that there around Blogaway. And just, something to make her happy, because I know Hurricane Harvey happened, and, that was something sad. And I have family that lives in Texas. So, I do. I have family that lives in Texas. And even my ex-sister-in-law, even though she lives in the Houston area, you know, I didn't wish any harm to her family, you know, but that's the kind of person that I am. I never wish harm on any other people. Um, you need to stay positive for other people. Uh, Always good to be positive for other people. Let me grab a bottle of water for a moment. Take my flash drive off my finger. That helps, right? Always having to apologize for my annoying neighbor upstairs. I don't always like to have to do that. I got a nasty set of comments earlier from somebody that I think was just trolling. So I had to block this guy that was just trolling. Now I'm going to tell you, I only like positive people. Like I said, because I like the endings. I'm sure you see like at the endings of my video, because that's how I like to be. You know, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always stay blessed, because that's just how I am. For other people, I've always taken care of other people. I've always watched out for other people. I've always done nice things for other people. Rarely have I ever asked for anything in return, because that's not how I am. A troll will come along. Then I block. That's all you have to do. That's all you ever have to do. A troll will come along, you just block them, push them aside. Life goes on. That's how we are. Life goes on. That's how we are. Just have a cup of pumpkin spice Lulu, and life goes on. And a bottle of water. The other thing people have said to me, do I live in a prison or a jail? This is a basement. This is a basement. Or this would be fun. Or I wouldn't have several pairs of scissors, a painting on the wall, or a back door, or a dryer right there with like my hat sitting on it. My hat sitting on it from Atlantic City, New Jersey. Or here's something funny for you. Or creepy plushie art sitting here. Creepy plushie art from one of my videos, or one of my paintings sitting right there. Yeah, like, see that, Keurig? Yeah. Yes, certainly wouldn't have that. Yeah, right. Okay. So I know this may sound a little venti. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I know you probably hear the sound from the AC system. That's okay, because I rent a basement. In a basement, what's in a basement? That's where the unit is. The unit is in the basement. So that gets a few things out of the way for the new people. Okay, I have epilepsy. I deal with it. I try not to let it get to me. Oh well, life goes on. I deal with it. What else can I say? My artwork helps me, and I hope it helps other people and brings you happiness. If you see a piece that you like, with the artwork, or if there is a piece of artwork that you would like to see done, you just leave it in a comment. You just leave it in a comment now, because it is Indigenous American History Month. I will, like I've said in the other videos, and this is a suggestion that I make, because I have people that have made harsh comments, is a suggestion that I make, is something that I actually do on channels, is just binge watch. This is what I do. I binge watch when I subscribe to somebody's channel, is I will binge watch videos so that I catch up and know what their channel is about. You know what I mean? Binge watch. So that you actually get a good idea and you actually catch up on, instead of just watching the newest one, binge watch. So that you go from one, like maybe from a year or two ago, all the way up until now, so that you are caught up on everything. You know what I mean? It makes sense. So, like, if you binge watch people's videos, you actually go from maybe a year ago or 2 years ago up until this year. That way you get good understanding of everything. Like, you hear that upstairs? If you hear that banging around upstairs, that's the neighbor I talk about. That's noisy during my videos. I try to be pleasant about it, but it's like, it doesn't matter in any video. Bam. Just like on point. He just seems to know when I'm talking, and he just does it during any video. If you watch the live stream when I was doing Charlene's Native American Kitchen, he throws himself on the floor in the other room and causes self-harm. I have to apologize, walk away from the camera. You hear us talking in the background, and I have to take care of him for a few minutes, tell him sit down. But I was gonna, no. So, I'm a very positive person. I put a very positive outlook on my channel. I just happen to have a very annoying, noisy neighbor that tries to interrupt one of my streams. And to avoid YouTube demonetization today during my painting, or when I go to do the painting again, I'm going to go ahead and pre-record and then upload. That way it doesn't get interrupted. And excuse me, I even hiccuped using water. That way it goes through better, and the way it does, it'll just go through better. Hopefully during Black Friday, that haul, what I will do is a live stream pulling up to Walmart, shut off my device because I'm tucking that in to my inner part of my, what I'm wearing that day. Nope. I may not even take my phone in with me because you never know who pickpockets. I have to find my watch that connects to my phone. So if I do wear something that connects to my phone, I may wear my Samsung watch that connects to my phone so that I can call my ride and tell him, pull up, getting in, we are leaving. Done and done. He's dropping me off at the door. I'm going in, getting what I need, calling from whichever device, and we are out. That is it. I found a really good HP with 500. Oh my God, I can't believe this. The maximum amount of memory gets for the Nerd Haven and the sale price that it's going to have for Black Friday. I'm giving you guys tips for like Walmart of all places, and I hate going to Walmart on Black Friday, but I'm gonna go, people. But I'm gonna go, and it's a great laptop, and I'm gonna go get it on Black Friday. Yeah, the sun's hitting me. It's it's about that time of the day, isn't it? It is. Oops, sorry, my camera's getting. Yeah, it's on. I don't know. The sun's in the wrong area for this time of the day. You remember when Japan had that weird earthquake tsunami, and it kind of rotated the earth by 10 feet? Everybody's saying 10 degrees, but no, it was actually 10 feet. Feet. It moved the earth by 10 feet. So if it moved the earth by 10 feet, that actually moved the sun's direction. So the time where the sun hits and the highest point is completely different now. Now you get blinded by the light. See, this is what I'm saying. I try to keep this channel funny, a little more, positive for everybody. So it's like I said, every once in a while, when new subscribers come along, I want to try to make sure that everybody fully understands. I've been criticized in the past. I am a person that likes everybody. I have friends from different countries. I do have friends from different countries. I keep in contact with them. I have a friend from Brazil. Oh my gosh. I have a friend from Russia. And that's nothing to do with Russia. I have a friend from Germany. I have a friend from a few friends from that are Vietnamese. I have a Japanese friend. Goodness, I have friends from around the world. And it doesn't matter. What matters is how we treat each other, and it's called respect. And I'm Indigenous American, and I'm full-blooded. But here's my thing is, I feel that we need to respect each other. Um, seriously to the matter here. We need to show respect to each other. And that's what I try to teach here. We need to respect each other. I have an idea for Thanksgiving. A lot of people didn't like this. I'm gonna get demonetized. Have a duck or a pheasant. Go find a goose. Oh, you know where you can actually find your local Chinese or your Chinatown. Or your local grocery store has duck and goose. Not pheasant though, unless you go pheasant hunting. You have to have a special tag for that anymore. They grow wild, not grow, but they run wild on the West Coast. Beautiful feathers. Beautiful feathers. I'm being serious. I'd love to get a set of those feathers. I have two the goose feathers. Yeah, I have two of the goose feathers. Wild goose feathers. Yeah, from when I did the Darby Creek painting for a friend of mine. It's his family's property down at Darby Creek. Yeah. Anyway, for my new subscribers, I just want to let you know, thank you for subscribing because I appreciate my new people. And I know one of you is a swamp family member, just like I am. So yeah, if you want a little peek at what I sent Bunny, I happen to have the purple version of it. I have the purple version. I don't use it. For me, it's ornamental. I have the purple version because purple's my thing. I sent her the green and blue. It's like green up here and blue down here, so it's kind of tie-dye. She likes tie-dye. I like tie-dye, but it has to be a specific one. But I love deep purple and black. That's sort of, maybe it's like a vintage thing, but who knows who I was in a past life, but you know, like when the light hits it a certain way, you can, look, I have to have a flashlight. When the light hits it a certain way, you can see how the tint is on the purple when the light hits it. So you're not, yeah. So when the light hits the purple a certain way, you can see how it hits it. I don't really know if that shows on camera too much. Maybe that's kind of weird though. Shows those eyeballs. But anyway, yeah, I bought her the green, gator green. That's what I call it because it looked kind of gator green to me. And what I did was I stuffed cotton balls in it and then put her arm candy in there and her earrings that I made, and then put the straw back in there because it was able to fit just this way. And I sanitized it. I'm a germaphobe myself, so I sanitized it and packaged it with the doll art So I thought that that would be really good packaging for the jewelry for her, just to put it inside of this skull sippy cup, because I know she likes good packaging. So that's good packaging for jewelry. Think about that for Christmas. Say you get, and I got this at Michael's Crafting, so it's a really good deal. Say you get something ornamental, like a really cool sippy, like something like this, get a bunch of these, and you know somebody that's having like a really cool kind of Christmas party thing, and they have some like really cool things different than this, but like for Christmas, and you say, hey, you know, maybe I'll show that next month when I go do my follow me around. I'm going to do 2 different ones in December, one for Michael's Crafting and one for Five Below. Now, if you happen to have a Five Below, I will be doing one there because I have to do something for my adopted grandson, because he didn't get to have the life he deserved, and now he gets it. I'm going to make sure of it. Well, so is my youngest son, but I'm going to make sure that he gets certain things, and his adopted cousin is going to get certain things too, because his adopted cousin, she can't be left out. If I'm going to send him something, she gets stuff too. So I'm going to make sure both of those kids get stuff. Because my son's been the father figure to both of those kids, and his fiance has been like, well, the mother of both of those kids. And so yeah, so next month we have the Follow Me Around for Five Below and Michael's Crafting. There's the electronic coupons, and then, like I said, Five Below, you don't even have to worry about electronic coupons. It's just very fun stuff. And then it's showing you what you can do with it. I may pick up some extra yarn, show you very fun Scully hats that you can make. Yes. Last year I made some, but I gave them away for someone that had cancer, and that person turned their back on me, and okay, whatever, you wanted to do that, that's fine for you. But you know what, hey, I'm a good person. I'm not going to say anything negative. Their business crashed. Karma. Now, I know somebody else that hey, if you know people that, Shriners kids don't get a lot of attention, okay? If you want to learn a really good skill to make these hats, maybe donate them to the Shriners kids. I was a Shriners kid myself. If you want to make these hats, make these scarves, maybe make the blankets, see if the Shriners would like to take them for the Shriners kids. I feel they get left out. I really do, and I don't think it's fair. A lot of Shriners kids don't have anybody. This is kind of hard to talk about, because I was one of those kids that didn't have anybody to come talk to them, come hang out with them. Some of those kids don't have anybody. You're dumped off, and no one. You're just dumped on. And nobody comes to see you. You're just dumped off and like, whatever, they'll take care of you, I don't care. And so I feel like if I teach something to a group of people, maybe this will start something that you can take out into a community where maybe it can help maybe even the Shriners kids. If you have a local Shriners near you, maybe you can talk to them and say, hey, I would like to participate in donating this. Show them your product. Say, I'm donating. What they do is they write you out a receipt. And if you want to do this for your tax write-off, yes, you can use it as a tax write-off. I don't do this. You can use it as a tax write-off because you're actually donating this to make these kids happy. And some of these kids are sitting there alone for Christmas. Find out when their birthdays are. I'll show you how to make crocheted toys. Crochet plushies, cute ones, not like the creepy plushie, trust me. I'll show you how to make knit and crochet plushies. And then you have to sanitize them, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine. The hospitals can then put a little hospital tag matching the kid, you know, the child, I'm going to say kid matching the child. And then it's theirs forever. It doesn't get taken away. We'll make sure of that. Trust me, if I could become a Shriner, I would do it. But there's a lot more on this channel that I have to teach. This video has gone for almost 40 minutes, and I meant to make this short. I have to go take my second dosage of seizure meds in a few minutes. So, I will see you guys later. So, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. And that was a little joke. Yeah, putting that up there like that was a little joke. Just always trying to make something comical. The reason I was a Shriner's kid is because I was in a wheelchair and wasn't able to walk. That's why I was a Shriner's kid. I was always in and out of wheelchairs, often on crutches, because I was always having problems walking. And Shriners couldn't even figure it out. So, yeah, like I said, I still have a lot of art to teach people. Knit and crochet is an art. Sewing is an art. Painting is an art. Drawing is an art. Sculpting is an art. Cooking is an art, definitely. Baking is an art. Even, pastry making is an art, so like fondant and all that, that's an art. Yes, I have worked with fondant and gum paste, using all of that. That's definitely an art. I've made beautiful pastries with all of that, and so yeah, I mean, we have so much more to look forward to on this channel. So like I said, just look forward to everything, and I will see you guys soon. The sun is really hitting my eye. Like, eye captain. Anyway, I will see you all soon before I get blinded. Now I feel like, that weird thing that goes like that? Yeah, with the eyeballs on its hand. That's what I feel like. Anyway, guys, I'll see you soon. And maybe we can do another live broadcast here, see another live stream soon, because I see they're not putting that red strip across the top today. I'll set a sign out. Anyway, like I said, let's keep it positive. because that's how it should be. Love everybody. Bye.